Since 1991, the Georgia Intern Fellowships for Teachers, or GIFT program, has placed nearly 800 middle and high school teachers in over 1,200 science, mathematics, and technology internships throughout the state of Georgia. Rich with cutting-edge technology and examples of the latest practical applications of science, math, and technology, every GIFT internship offers a glimpse into the employment opportunities of the future, which teachers bring back to their classrooms to share with the workforce of tomorrow, their students. GIFT, which is managed by the Center for Education Integrating Science, Mathematics, and Computing, a unit of the College of Sciences at Georgia Tech, is made possible through a collaborative partnership of businesses, universities, and school systems. It is one of the largest and longest-running scientific work experience programs in the country.
In 2007, the GIFT program placed a record 100 teachers in internships throughout the state. In these internships, teachers are assigned a mentor with the corporations and universities in which they work. Teacher and mentor work together, developing an action plan. This is a plan in which the summer experience is translated back to the classroom so that the students are impacted significantly by this experience.
My name is Sally Barrett, and I'm a former GIFT Fellow, and this year I have the honor of being the lead facilitator. Our primary purpose is to perform site visits, work in small groups. We discuss with the GIFT Fellows inquiry activities and ideas. We also support their teachers in their action plan. We work with them to translate their GIFT experience and be able to take that back into lessons for the students.
GIFT teachers in corporate settings gained an understanding of research and development, environmental compliance, economics, and workforce development. They created instructional materials for training and development, a database and query tool to analyze millions of customer calls, and a program for students describing career opportunities in the field of power generation. We visited GIFT Fellow Erica True at UPS to chat with her and her mentors about the summer experience.
My name is Erica True, and I teach at North Cobb High School. I've been teaching there for 2 years now. This will be my 3rd year.
We've been involved with the GIFT program for several years. Our GIFT Fellow this year is Erica True. With the GIFT program here at UPS, it gives us the opportunity to interact with academia and the community at large. We garner a lot of what's going on in the community as well as what's being taught in our schools from the fellows coming back and forth into UPS. And this year we were fortunate enough to have Erica True as one of those GIFT Fellows.
I think it gives me a better understanding of how math is truly utilized in business practices. Found it fascinating, and I will bring it back to the classroom in the sense that, well, I always try and tell my kids that math is actually used in real life, but now have backup for that.
Hopefully the kids in the schools will be able to relate mathematics or sciences back to something that's actually happening in business today, so that they can take back to their homes and say, okay, this really does apply to what we're using.
Ever since I've been at UPS, I've had experiences with the GIFT program. It started when I was an intern in 2000. It's continued on since then, and we've seen nothing but good things from the GIFT program.
32 teachers were placed in internships at Georgia Tech. These teachers analyzed the effects of traffic lights on acceleration and deceleration of automobiles, studied the role of hormones in breast cancer, developed teaching modules on nanotechnology and materials science and engineering, and instructed a computer camp in animation and computer programming. 42 high school students conducted research in laboratories at Georgia Tech through collaboration with the National Science Foundation's Student Teacher Enhancement Program, also known as STEP, the Intel Foundation, and the Siemens Foundation. Each team of students was supervised by a high school teacher, Georgia Tech faculty, and graduate students. students studied the economic and human toll exacted by earthquakes at seaports, the behavior of blue crabs, and the consequences of cellular telephone use at traffic intersections. They also had a lot of fun, as evidenced by this report from Skidaway Island.
Hello, my name is Aisha Johnson, and I am a Westlake High School teacher working with the Gift Fellowship Program this summer at Georgia Tech. And I had the pleasure of being able to come down to Savannah, Georgia, Skidaway Island Institute to do some research and help out with some research. It was really fun because I am a native Savannian, and so it was really nice to be able to come back to my roots and actually bring some students and come out and really have a lot of fun and working really hard. What's next? Yeah. Good job. As a teacher, this is very rewarding because you get to actually go out and do hands-on activities, which sometimes is very hard to do when you're in a classroom. So this is extremely rewarding, and I'll have a lot to go back and talk to my students about. So thank you, Georgia Tech. I loved it.
The University of Georgia's College of Agriculture coordinated 22 internships on its campuses in Athens, Griffin, and Tifton, as well as USDA ARS facilities in Tifton, USDA ARS National Peanut Laboratory in Dawson, the South Georgia Regional Development Center in Valdosta, the Flint RiverQuarium in Albany, the Jones Ecological Center in Newton, and UGA's Veterinary Diagnostic Laboratory in Tifton. These teachers studied the effects of agriculture practices on soil and water quality, amphibian immune systems, biofuels, and enhancement of crop physiology. Some teachers developed teaching materials based on the weather data collected by the Georgia Automated Weather Networks. We visited UGA's Athens campus in order to find out more about the biofuel research being conducted there.
My name is Dan Geller. I'm a biological engineer at the University of Georgia's Engineering Outreach. Engineering Outreach is sort of like extension. We work with industry, transferring technologies that are developed at the university system to industry. My main focus is biofuels, so I actually work a lot in agriculture as well. This summer, Aaron and I have been working on biodiesel, and actually for the past few summers we've been working on this. And what we're looking at is feedstocks for the Southeast, and that's oils that we can take from the Southeast, food oils, that we can convert into fuel. Biodiesel simply is taking vegetable oils and animal fats and converting them into a usable fuel that can be used in diesel engines, not gasoline engines, but diesel engines. It's a pretty simple reaction. You're actually reacting it with an alcohol, and it's a pretty simple reaction, but it's very difficult to get it right.
GIFT has given me not only an opportunity to take trips and pursue grants and further our classroom experiences that way, but it's given me something real, something tangible to bring to the students and say, look, this is really going on in the real world, and we're going to do something with it, and we're going to make it, we're going to test it, we're going to do it just like the real world folks do, and they can actually wrap their mind around something real like that, other than, you know, chemistry is so hard for them anyway because you can't see the molecules and the bonds and all of that going on, but they can see the biodiesel that they're making. They can put it in an engine and see that it actually runs. It's actually a fuel.
GIFT experiences provide teachers with first-hand knowledge of how scientists and engineers actually approach problems, design experiments, and analyze data. Thanks to the support of its extended family of corporations and universities and school districts, GIFT also offers Georgia students an unparalleled opportunity to recognize and seize the opportunities that will exist in the workplace of tomorrow.